Hello. So come into really any restorative posture that you find supportive. I'm going to recommend this supported chest opener / legs up the wall. You can use this strap around your ankles. I find that when my chest is propped, that it pushes heels into the wall enough that I don't feel like they're gonna fall. So if you want to have your chest elevated and supported by this bolster, and maybe then palms up and arms out to the sides, so you find this opening from the middle of your chest down your arms toward your palms. The closer to your body, you know this, the closer to your body they are, the less sensation you might get across your chest and your arms, but the further away toward a T they are, you may get more sensation that might be desirable for you. But find yourself comfortable, and if you have your head sort of dipping back a little bit, even if it's just a little bit, slide something under your head so that your chin and your neck come into more of a neutral position. But wherever you choose to be, make it be a place where you really don't have to expend much energy at all, and that you feel supported. And start to settle into your breath. And let your breath come big and deep. And stay in this posture if it's sustainable throughout this meditation. If you get to a place where you start to become uncomfortable, move into your Shavasana or another posture that you find comfortable. Close your eyes and bring your attention to the flow of your breathing. Feel each in-breath and each out-breath. Observe your breathing without trying to change or regulate it. Allow your body to be still. Be with a sense of dignity, resolve, a sense of wholeness in this very moment. Picture in your mind's eye the most beautiful mountain you've ever seen or can imagine. Hold the image and the feeling of this mountain in your mind. Let it gradually come into greater focus. Observe its shape, the massive base rooted in the earth's crust, or its steep, sloping sides. Notice the massiveness, how solid, unmoving, and majestic it is from all angles, close and far away. Whatever its appearance, just breathe with the image of your mountain. When you feel ready, bring the mountain into your body so that the mountain in your mind's eye and your body become one. So that you share in the mountain's massiveness, the solidness, the stillness, and the beauty of the mountain. You become the mountain rooted. Your head becomes the peak, your shoulders and arms the sides of the mountain, your hips and legs the solid base. Experience a sense of lifting from deep within your pelvis and spine. With each breath, become more and more a breathing mountain, unwavering in your stillness, completely what you are, beyond words and thought. A centered, rooted, unmoving mountain. And as you sit as the mountain, become aware of what changes. The sun travels across the sky, night follows day, and day follows night. There's a canopy of stars, the moon, then the sun. Through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing the change of each moment. Constantly changing, yet always just being itself. The mountain remains still as all the seasons flow into one another and as the weather changes moment by moment and day by day. The mountain just sits in calmness, abiding all the change. In summer, there's no snow on the mountain except maybe the peaks. In fall, the mountain may wear a coat of colors. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself covered in clouds or fog or by freezing rain. People that come to see the mountain may comment on how beautiful it is or how on cloudy days they can't see its beauty. None of this matters to the mountain. It simply remains its essential true self. The mountain's magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by the way people see it or don't see it. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, hot or cold, day or night, it just sits, being itself. Through whatever, the mountain just sits, unmoved by what happens in the world of appearances. We can embody that same unwavering stillness and rootedness as the mountain in the face of everything that changes in our own lives over minutes, over hours, over years. In our lives and in this practice, we constantly experience the changing nature of mind and body. With periods of light and dark, our moments of color and dullness. We sometimes experience storms in our inner and outer worlds. We go through times of darkness and pain, as well as moments of joy. Even our appearance changes as we experience a weather of our own. By becoming the mountain in our practice, we're able to connect with its strength and stability and adopt it as our own. We can use its energy to support our energy to move through moments with calmness and clarity, just as the mountain does. We begin to see that our thoughts and our feelings, our emotional storms and crises, even the things that happen to us, are very much like the weather on the mountain. We tend to take it all personally, but actually this weather is impersonal. The weather of our lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be honored, felt, known for what it is, and held in awareness. As we hold it in this way, we come to know the deeper silence, stillness, and wisdom of the mountain. Mountains teach us this. May we be still and listen. So stay in this posture as long as you like. And hopefully you can find some peace and some ease and some rest.